Hello everybody and welcome back to another brand new video, and today we have another vlog, and not just any vlog, the final vlog in this house. If it sounds echoey, it's because all the furniture is gone. Like the only stuff that is in the house right now is what you see here. So this exercise bike and all this stuff down here, which is mainly like cleaning stuff and my car stuff, which is going to go in, like the cleaning stuff, but to my mum, and the car stuff obviously go in my car. And the exercise bike's going to go to a storage unit, but I can't pick up till Wednesday. Now, a few of these little bits, like the dust bag come with me. Now, the weights I want to take to help my shoulder, that down there is a massage gun. That just helps as well sometimes when I've got like achy legs. It's just stuff like that, really, you know. That'll fit in my car in one go very easily. That'll fit in my boot on its own. And yeah, so everything is now done. Got them very nicely. Cleaned the house yesterday. Like basically 90% of the house. Like Sunday, because on the Friday, my stepdad moved all the furniture over. We started at 9 AM and we finished like 10:30 at night, and we still weren't done. So yeah, but we got like the main things over, like we got stuff, the big piece of furniture, like the washing machine, the storage. We got the bed, wardrobe, and the chest of drawers over, and all that. And I was an idiot and left the duvet here with a big TV. When it got to like 9 o'clock, I was like, oh, I've got to go out and get the duvet just so I can go to bed tonight. But then I still had to go out, so I was just like, oh, let's just load the car up. But the only things I had really was the big 50-inch TV that was just there, as well as the duvet and a few little bits like a bedside cabinet that went what the printer was on. But yeah, the PC is all set up now. Like there won't be any gaming videos this week just because I want to have a week to just chill. So there won't be any Minecraft videos this week, but the reason why I'm doing like the vlog still is because I can just upload it from my phone when I sleep. So it makes it easier. Then the car vlog I can upload from my phone as well when I'm asleep. Makes it easier, and I can trim it down on YouTube Editor to make it a little bit easier. And also, I just want to have a bit of a break because, yeah, it's been a very, very long week, a very long, stressful week. Like, I'm off today, but I'm not off, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not at work, but I'm still blitzing through the house. So I've done quite a bit. I left my house at like 9 AM. Well, it's more like 11 AM actually, yeah. I got out of bed like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Set up the computer, that took about an hour and a half. Plugged it all in, got it all connected to the internet and everything. Made it so I can now use the Alexa to also turn it on and off. Because last time I was there, I wasn't able to do that. This time I am. I am using the Ethernet cable that I got from BT though, so I will have to buy an Ethernet cable just to make it a little bit easier. I'll buy one tonight, and then when I get the return package for BT, I can put all the cables back. So I'm hoping that, you know, I can sort that out. There might be a small charge because obviously I don't think I can find the main Ethernet, the main like broadband cable, because I replaced my other 10-meter one to then move it to the other side of the room. But yeah, my septic came along yesterday, filled in all the holes. We've painted over them somewhat, but it's the best we could do with like, the time we had, sort of thing. Yeah, today's like our last chance to really get stuff done around the house. But the reason why I'm leaving that stuff there is because the car's full, and I've also got to organise the storage unit. So that's why I don't want to take this, because I need to make room for that. Everything else is like a small bit. It's got like 4 boxes. Everything else is fairly small. It can go in there, you know, nice and easy. But I just need to get down there, because when we did take everything, it was absolutely pouring it down. And we didn't want to sit there and get like the fridge. There was like no tarpaulin over the furniture, so it got soaked. So we just wanted to get it in as soon as possible. And I couldn't put any boxes on it until it would dry out, which is now fully dried out. We're down there last night, and yeah, it's all good. All good. So it's just people outside. I'm just gonna chill this side of the house. I'll go in the living room. But yeah, my legs ached. But we got there in the end. We got there, but yes. It is weird, you know, moving out. But, you know, it's for the best. we save a bit of money, we can then buy a house, and yeah. Like, we're leaving this here because there was a hook on the back of the stores, you can see by the holes, just there, but the hooks fell off. So instead of, getting charged, we'll be like, I'll just mention to them that the hook fell off. So we replaced it with a better one. You can actually get more on there, and it can actually hold more as well. So it's a bit better. The only thing to take is this toilet roll. There's loads of flies in here. But the bathroom's completely clean. That up there is not our responsibility. We've brought it to the landlord. I'm not fixing it. So it's up to them. If I put a hole in the wall from my drilling, then say yes, I'll fix it. But yeah. And also, here's a funny story for you. I won't go to the lounge because there's still people out there, I think. Yeah, still. But yeah, so my TV on the wall in the living room. Do you know your TV's held up by a bracket? The bracket's screwed into the wall and all that. So I took that down on Sunday, yesterday, just because I had like an hour before work. I dropped my girlfriend off here, so I was like, alright, I'll get all the bits off the walls. So just to make it a bit easier, so if that comes down, it's all done. So he came along, before he came along, I was taking all the bits down. And I got to the TV bracket, I was like, okay, let's take all this down. I was holding it, got all 4 screws. Without thinking, just obviously let go of it, put all the screws in the bag, came back in the room and it was still on the wall. I was like, did I miss a screw? Looked at it, I'd taken all the screws off. The wall, this house is so damp, there's so much humidity in this house, that the bracket had actually stuck to the wall. Like, a normal bracket should just fall. Even if you've got 1 screw left, it should just dangle. The fact that I took all 4 screws out, took the screws out the wall, walked away, no one's holding it. It was that damp, the walls are that damp, that it stuck. And when I peeled it, I had to peel it off with some force. It actually brought some of the paint off. Yeah, that's how good condition this house is in. To which I'm glad, because now that I've moved that out, I can really smell the damp in the walls here. Like, it does smell damp. So this is the last video I'll be recording in this house. Like, I'm coming back twice more. That is it. I'm coming back this afternoon if I've got time to take that stuff, but just put it in my car, and then on Wednesday I can then unload it before work, and then I can come to work, or leave for work a little bit earlier to then pick up that exercise bike to then take down to the storage unit. So I can even do that Thursday, because I've got to come down here Thursday anyway for about 9 AM, so I've got to wake up early. So if I don't get it done Wednesday, I can always do it Thursday. Just as long as I get that stuff over there done by Wednesday morning, it's all good. Like, I can even pop back to the house tomorrow night and do it. It's not the end of the world, which I might do. And I'll load it and it gets me ahead of schedule sort of thing. But yeah. But anyway, this is going to be a quick video just because I've got so much to do, and I've also got to be in the city by 4:30. Pick my girlfriend up because we're going out with some friends tonight. And I'm going the other way right now to the storage unit. And then I've got to go like 40 minutes back on myself. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!